I met you in a dream, the night the rain wouldn't stop. The world was quiet there, no screaming crowds, no cameras chasing your shadow, no flashing lights pulling pieces from your soul. Just a long train station glowing gold under midnight skies. You sat alone on a bench, hoodie pulled over your eyes, hands trembling slightly, like you were trying to hold the universe together without anyone noticing. And somehow I knew it was you, not the star everyone worshipped, not the golden idol painted perfect by the world. Just you, a boy who carried exhaustion behind his smile, a heart that learned too early how to survive pressure. Someone who gave everything until there was almost nothing left for himself. I walked toward you slowly, afraid the dream would disappear if I moved too fast. You looked up at me then, your eyes were tired, not physically tired, the kind of tired that lives in someone who spent years trying to be enough for everybody. You know who I am? You asked softly. I smiled. I think I know who you hide from the world. The rain outside became heavier, but inside that station time stopped breathing. You laughed quietly after that, but it sounded fragile, like a song trying not to break. We talked for hours in that dream about the nights you practiced until sunrise, while everyone else slept. About the fear of disappointing people you loved, about loneliness inside crowded arenas, about how painful it is when millions adore your light, but almost nobody notices your darkness. And I listened, not because you were BTS's Jungkook, not because you were famous. I listened because every word sounded heavy in your chest for too long. At some point you asked me something I'll never forget. If I wasn't Jungkook, would you still stay? The question shattered me, because how could someone so loved still wonder if they deserve to be loved without conditions? I moved closer and took your hand gently. Your fingers were cold. I would find you in every lifetime. I whispered, even if the world forgot your name. For the first time that night, your eyes filled with tears, not dramatic tears, not movie tears, the quiet kind people cry when they finally feel safe enough to stop pretending they're strong. You leaned your head against my shoulder then, and suddenly the station lights looked like stars around us. I remember thinking, so this is what love feels like, not fireworks, not fantasy, just wanting someone to rest, wanting their heart to hurt less, wanting to protect every invisible wound the world never sees. In that dream, we stayed together until dawn. You told me your fears, I told you how your voice saved people without you realizing it, how your sacrifices mattered, how somewhere across the world someone loved you, not for perfection but for your humanity. And when morning finally arrived, the train began to leave. You stood at the doorway looking back at me, eyes shining softly. Will I see you again? You asked. I wanted to say forever, but dreams are cruel things. So instead I smiled through tears and answered, whenever your heart gets too heavy, I'll meet you here again. Then the train disappeared into light, and I woke up crying, because even though it was only a dream, loving you felt real enough to break my heart.